If there is one thing a fighter must keep in mind, it is self-confidence. So, one should not focus on the small mistakes that can happen, the occasional failures, and lose self-confidence. One must always have confidence in oneself, both individually and collectively. That is very important. I see a lot of people with downcast faces this morning because they came to make mistakes for the wrong reasons. That is not the right attitude. You must always have confidence. Remember, you are public figures. Just like us. You do not belong to yourselves. Do you agree with me? I do not belong to myself. You also do not belong to yourselves. You belong to the people. And everything you do is for the happiness of the people. The difference with us is that we often have to make decisions that may not be pleasing. But we will explain to the people why we made the decision. But you don't have decisions to make. Your only goal is to win and to please the people. That is the complexity of the task. And you know the people, as a public figure, you need to keep something in mind. When you win, we are happy, people rejoice. When you lose, you have to take responsibility. Because that's also the people's mentality, like that. And you have to live with that. So, there's no need to get discouraged, depressed, or fall. Lie down and not be able to get up. I have watched all your matches. It's rare for me to miss a match of such talent. Yesterday I was a bit late. I caught the match at the 25th minute. I stopped everything to watch the match. I watched. I saw a lot of mistakes. And I was saying that this morning we were going to talk about it. Individually you need to work, and collectively you need to work hard. I watched the match against Senegal and was saying that I really appreciated it. Because now we're starting to see that there is a team. There is a unit. When everyone moves down, there you go. I'm not a football technician, but still you can feel that there is teamwork. And there is so much teamwork that if you continue to work in this direction, there is a future. So don't lose confidence in yourselves. Don't lose hope. You need to keep working. That's all we want to see. It's true that there's something else I want to ask as a layman, as a coach. I'm giving you a striker. The weapon is there, but there's a striker missing. Do you understand me? Find a striker on the island. That's what I've been saying for 3-4 matches like this. I look, create the striker, and I think the job is done. Otherwise, there is a team currently playing against you. And I really appreciate it. Especially against Senegal, you played very well. Luck didn't smile, but that's often part of it too. But I think you can do better. The next time you face this team, you must win. The people moved as a block. It shows that they drop back as a block and take advantage of counter-attacks. It was very good. Only the striker. We conceded 2 goals from long-range shots. In Senegal, it was over 18. Yesterday, too, there was a goal we conceded from outside the 18-yard box. We scored outside the 18-yard box. We need to create that zone. It counts. It makes the difference against teams that play with a low block. If you can't penetrate, you have to try from a distance. It can be surprising. Do you understand me? And individually, everyone can work on that. Being in his stride, he can strike. Anyway, I'll leave it to the technicians. You know what I'm talking about. Just a few small mechanisms need to be added, and it's good. Because what was sought in this transition phase, if I may say, within the team, was that cohesion. And I think it's there. The technical staff, you deserve to be congratulated. Managing to gradually bring people back to the essentials. It's very good, and I encourage you to continue in that direction because we need a team. You bring joy to people. And you, that's the difference between you and us. You cannot decide. You must bring joy. That's your mission. Against Senegal, people were not necessarily very disappointed with the performance. Maybe yesterday many people were disappointed. That should not make you give up. But on the contrary, it should motivate you to keep moving. For you, it's not a matter of life. Doesn't mean that if you miss a goal, you die. So I I want you to put yourself in the shoes of the fighter who cannot make mistakes there. The first mistake is the last one, but that's part of it. Not all battles are won, we often lose. But the essential thing is to become aware of what didn't work, re-articulate, and launch yourself again, and never stop. If we were to lose morale quickly, we would have given up long ago. We even made it through 2 years, given how many obstacles we encountered. But we are as young as you. A young person doesn't lose morale. They have hope and self-confidence. That should be your battle horse. Why throw away self-confidence? You must not be afraid. All right? When you missed the goal against the Senegalese, it shouldn't make you afraid to take initiatives or to go for it next time. No. It should lead you to be able to go for it. What you missed, you must make up for it one day, no matter what. But don't be afraid next time. Well, I'm afraid, so wait. I'll pass it to you so there won't be any issues. No. There are times when you have to take initiatives. Whether it works or not, it's part of it. That's why I asked the coach to create a playmaker, and the job is done. We understand each other. The fighters on the field, they follow the match. They don't have a TV, they have nothing, but through SMS, they follow the match. And it motivates them. On the front of the field, we know what he's talking about. When a talent wins, it's different, the atmosphere on the field. There are those who were tired, who were unwilling to set up the station for something. A winning stallion, that's it. He can set up the station even for 24 hours, it counts. So you must keep that in mind, and tell yourself that every time you achieve feats, you are also saving thousands and thousands of lives. Because, thanks to you, it gives a new fervor to the fighters on the field. Among the FDS, as well as the VDP, it's the same. So, take this mission with strong arms. Take advantage of our wartime situation to achieve exploits. And you can. And each time the flag of Burkina Faso brushes against you. So, as you said during the World Cup qualifying phase, we are counting on you, and above all, prepare calmly. Because it's very important, preparation is necessary. To prepare, whenever there is an opportunity, when people can gather, they must be gathered, and mechanisms put in place if it's something. And especially stay in contact, it's very important. Even off the field, cohesion continues. As long as you wish to have constant updates about each other, it can work. Okay? Have confidence in yourselves, it's very important, okay? Yes. You are capable of doing many things. You don't realize it. So, have confidence in yourselves, individually and collectively. That's all I'm going to ask of you. I emphasize this word a lot. Having self-confidence. All right? We understand each other, so we make the commitment here that you will no longer disappoint. And I am counting on you. The homeland or death, it's not just a phrase. It's the patrol to death. We take it upon ourselves, and we must win at all costs. In this war, I expect something great from you. Captain, we make the commitment together today. Understood, right? Thank you very much, and good luck to everyone.